Hello friends, my name is Akira and I'm a first year student at Brawijaya University. Today, I'll be taking you on a journey through MILKINDO Green Farm as my final project this semester as a tourism student. But first, let me show you the route that I take to MILKINDO Green Farm. If you're coming from Malang City, simply head south past Pakisaji until you see this getaway that says Welcome to Kapanjan. From there, keep going straight. Even when you reach this intersection here, don't turn, just continue straight ahead. Soon you'll pass Kapanjan Traditional Market, and a little further down the road, you'll reach a traffic light intersection while you need to turn left. Now continue for about 500 meters until you reach another traffic light. Then turn right, and after that, drive straight ahead for about 1.5 kilometers. And then you'll find another intersection and go ahead and turn left. Now go straight past this Stadium Kanjuruhan until you reach this crossroad. It can be a little easy to miss, but there's usually someone helping vehicles across here. That's where you want to turn right. And then keep going straight for about 2.2 kilometers or roughly 5 minutes. And when I'm on my way here, some part of the road were still under construction, but overall it wasn't too bad, and I found this route to be shorter than the alternative. Soon you'll reach this sign pointing towards MILKINDO Green Farm. Follow the sign and make one final right turn and you'll arrive at the destination. You can park right in front of MILKINDO Farm. This area is for motorcycles while the space in front is for cars. Motorcycle parking costs 5,000 rupiah per vehicle. So before heading inside, you'll need to purchase your ticket from this counter right here. One thing I noticed is that the ticket prices are actually quite affordable. The staff also showed me several special discounts and promotions available this month, which make this a great destination to visit with friends, family, or even larger group. For my visit, I purchased the full package ticket for only 70,000 rupiah, and with this ticket, I can explore almost every attraction inside, including access to the water park, ATV rides, cow milking activities, and so many other experiences. Oh, and here's a nice bonus. Every ticket purchase comes with a free milk voucher. So after purchasing your tickets, you can head inside to the entrance gate where the staff will check your belongings before you enter, since bringing outside food is strictly prohibited. Right after the entrance, you'll find a milk bar where you can redeem the free milk voucher that comes with your tickets. That means you get a complimentary glass of fresh cow milk to enjoy during your visit. As you walk further in, you'll be greeted by this funny cow statue, which I think makes for a great photo spot. So far, my first impression of MILKINDO Green Farm has been really good, because continuing along the way, you'll notice some really cool artworks. Then we arrive at this beautiful garden area. The atmosphere here feels incredibly relaxing, with plenty of trees and public seating areas where visitors can sit and unwind. Everything looks very clean and well maintained. Okay guys, we have finally arrived at our destination. We're here at MILKINDO Milk Farm. I'm really excited to show you guys what this place has to offer. So let's go explore together. Did I mention that I love how green and well maintained the area is? It creates a relaxing atmosphere and makes the whole place feel refreshing. Since my little brother was so eager to jump into the pool as soon as possible, our first stop will be the MILKINDO Water Park. To enter the water park, you need tickets, but don't worry, you can buy them near the water park entrance at the locket. Now, I'm following my little brother to the changing room, and on our way there, we passed this super cute gift shop. You can buy souvenirs, swimming equipments, or even rent floaties here. And here we are, the changing room, toilet, and shower area. It's color-coded, so pink is for girls and blue is for boys. While my brother is changing, I'll show you the women's changing room. Honestly, I was surprised by how clean and spacious each cubicle is. The toilet and shower rooms are also very clean and not humid at all. I also like that each shower cubicle has a mirror, which was actually really practical, and there's a large mirror with sinks for self-grooming. Alright, let's check out the pool. Since we came early, the water park is still very quiet. It almost feels like a private swimming pool because there's only a couple of kids here right now. In the main swimming pool, the visitors can use the floaties for free. Honestly, I was pretty amazed by how clean, well-maintained, and inviting the pool is. And here's my little brother getting ready for a swim. Actually guys, I can say that he's probably a better swimmer than I ever be. And here, I even asked him to try climbing into one of the floaties for fun. So beside this main pool, this water park actually has two pool areas. One is great for regular swimming and the other is designed for water attraction like slides and splash features. Around the pool, there are plenty of sun chairs where parents can relax while keeping an eye on their children. I ended up sitting on one of the sun chairs and just enjoying the atmosphere while watching my brother swim. Honestly, because this place is located on the Regency area, the air feels cooler and fresher. Combined with the sunny weather, it's surprisingly comfortable just to sit here and do nothing for a while. But after a while, the pool area started getting a bit repetitive for me, so I told my brother that I'd go explore for a bit. Okay, so while I wait for my brother to finish swimming, I decided to take a stroll around the park. And I found myself in this really nice bench with a swing on it. So I was thinking while waiting, I thought I'd try the milk that we got from earlier. I'm curious to see what it tastes like because it was freshly produced on this farm. And it's fresh milk, so what could go wrong? Honestly, I expected the milk to taste a bit watered down since it was included for free with the ticket, but I was completely wrong. It's really fresh, guys, and I can feel a bit of sweetness. Honestly, it's pretty refreshing. I can tell that this is a really good quality milk. So yeah, I would probably buy this again. I can tell that it's freshly produced in here and it's of the best quality. And don't worry guys, I didn't leave my little brother all by himself. He's right over there at the water park with my mom. Anyways, while they're having fun, let's explore the rest of MILKINDO Green Farm. First, we have this playground area filled with fun physical activities for children. What I really like is how clean everything is. I barely saw any litter around. And because there are plenty of trees providing shade, it's a comfortable place for kids to play even during the day. Since this is an educational farm, there are also lots of outdoor learning activities. One example is this fishing area. And here's the sign here that says there's a giant catfish in here. And as you can see, there are many school groups visiting today. Honestly, it's easy to understand why this place is such a popular destination for educational trips. Another thing I noticed is that many of the trees around the farm have name tags attached to them. For example, this one is a starfruit tree, and over here we have a mahogany tree. Moving on, this is the archery ground. If you ever wanted to try archery, you can do it here for only 15,000 rupiah, and all the necessary equipment is provided. Alright, so I think it's time to head back and check on my brother. I want to show you a quick look at the food court area. So beside the swimming pool, there is a food court that offers plenty of food options available, ranging from dumplings, burgers, pangsit, bakso, and many others. But if you're looking for a full meal with rice, there's also a restaurant called Warung Nayamul right there beside the food court inside the water park. Okay, since my little brother is still busy swimming, I decided to wait for him in this shaded bench. Honestly though, the view from here is really nice. The clear swimming pool, the fresh greenery, the clean surroundings, and even this huge bougainvillea tree near the entrance make all the place feel peaceful and relaxing. And speak of the devil, here comes my little brother telling me he's finally done swimming. One thing I like about MILKINDO Green Farm is that it's not just home to farm animals. Beside cows, goats, and other farm animals, you'll also find a variety of interesting and exotic animals. So let's take a look at some of them in Taman Satwa. Our first little friend is this adorable parrot who is currently enjoying his lunch. He seems completely unbothered by all the visitors and is just focused on his meal. And over here we have an iguana who is just chilling on their cage. So moving on, I found this musang cage, or in English is a civet or a civet cat. Sadly, I didn't get to see them though because they're hiding in there somewhere. And now take a look at this giant snake. This is a ball python, one of the most popular pet snake species in the world. Fun fact, despite its intimidating size, ball pythons are actually known for being calm and non-aggressive. They got their name because when they feel threatened, they curl themselves into a tight ball and tuck their head inside for protection instead of attacking. Moving along, I came across this long-tailed monkey. He looked genuinely surprised when I showed up. It was such a funny interaction. Finally, we have this cute little porcupine. I don't want to bother him too much because he's still taking a nap. It looks like he might be having the most relaxing day out of all of us. Okay, so moving on, let's continue. So now we're heading to meet some farm animals which can be found if you follow the sign right here. You're gonna need to turn left, and if you follow it, it will take you to this area right here that is called Taman Tani. The first animal I came across was this horse. Visitors can actually try horseback riding here. Then I headed over to the stable and I met another horse that looked very calm and well cared for. Nearby, I also found a couple of sheep relaxing on their cage. They seem pretty chill and completely unbothered by the visitors around them. Over here, they also have a pigeon house. Okay, so those are all the animals I could find in this section. So let's continue to the rabbit enclosure right beside this stable. Okay, so unfortunately guys, we didn't get to see any rabbits in Taman Kelinci. So let's head over to the coop section, which is beside the Taman Kelinci one. I believe they have rare birds and chickens, so let's check them out. Okay, first we have this beautiful golden pheasant. Their bright orange crest and colorful feathers make them one of the most visually striking birds in the world. Right next to it is a silver pheasant, and honestly, I was surprised by how large it is in person. The footage really doesn't do it justice. There's also this brown colored pheasant in this cage. I'm not sure if they're a pair or not, but they seem to get along quite well. Moving on, we have the famous Dong Tao chicken, also known as the dragon chicken. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary chicken, but then you notice its incredibly thick legs, which are what makes this breed so unique. Next up is the ayam batik. It got its name from the beautiful patterns on its feathers, which resemble traditional Indonesian batik motifs. Over here we have polished chickens. What surprised me the most wasn't even the chickens. It's because there's a random pigeon just hanging out in their enclosure. But anyways, these chickens look incredibly fancy. Their fluffy head feathers make them look like they're constantly having a fabulous hair day. Next, we have the legendary ayam Cemani, a rare black chicken breed from Indonesia. There are two of them here, and I swear one of them is fine, guys. It's just lying down. I promise it's still alive. And finally, we have my personal favorite, the silky chicken. Oh my goodness, these are absolutely adorable. Their feathers are so soft and fluffy that they look like walking clouds than actual chickens. There are even little feathers that just floating around everywhere. On the way, I also came across a few geese and ducks just chilling in their enclosure. Okay, for the last stop in the animal area, we're heading to see the cow and buffalo enclosure. Now these are actually the dairy cows that produce milk for MILKINDO. The dairy cows are kept in a different area, but just look at the size of this cow. It's absolutely massive. This breed is called Frisian Holstein, and I don't know if she's just hungry or greedy because she's starting to eat this brush. Even though her feed is still full, and like I have absolutely no idea why she's craving for that brush. And not long after that, she went after the broom too. This was such a funny interaction, and I absolutely did not expect this kind of behavior from a cow. Because what do you mean when I tried to take a selfie with her, he tried to eat my hair too? I even tried to offer her some feed myself, but she wasn't even interested at all. She dropped the food and shook her head. Like what? Beside cows, you'll also find these unique albino water buffaloes. They are really eye-catching because of their bright coloration, and honestly, this is my first time seeing one in person. Overall, I think the animal area was one of the highlights of MILKINDO Green Farm. Not only can visitors interact with farm animals, but they can also discover rare birds and unique species that many people don't get the chance to see up close. As I made my way back, I also got to see this beautiful view of the surrounding rice fields. The scenery really adds to the peaceful countryside atmosphere. This is a human claw machine attraction. You need to be at least 150 centimeters tall to ride this. You can win tons of snacks if you play, which sounds exciting, right? Next to it, there's this area that's called Milk Zona. It's a play area designed for children. Kids can enjoy various activities there. Did you know that MILKINDO Green Farm has a camping ground as well? It's perfect for schools or organizations looking up to hold outdoor learning activities, team building events, or educational camps. For the last attraction, there's a flying fox, and lastly, an ATV ride. You can explore the area with your friends while riding these adorable milk-themed ATVs. Okay guys, I think that's the end of our vlog here at MILKINDO Farm. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video like I do enjoy exploring this destination. So yeah, hope to see you in my next video guys. Bye!